Hey there, everyone. Welcome to Sound Waves of Insight, the podcast where we explore the fascinating world of audio and its impact on our lives. I'm your host, Neeraj Manam, and today we are going to dive into why podcasting has become so important and how it can be incredibly beneficial, especially for those of us with busy lives. So, let me ask you this. How many of you feel like there's just aren't enough hours in the day to get everything done? I'm guessing a lot of you may be in this hectic situation, like juggling work, family, hobbies, and sometimes it feels like there's no time left for learning something new or just relaxing with some good content. That's where podcasting comes in. Imagine this: you're driving to work, going for a jog, or even cooking dinner. These are moments when you can't really sit down with a book or watch a video, but your ears are free, right? This is the beauty of podcasts. They fit seamlessly into our lives, allowing us to absorb information, be entertainment, and learning new things all while going or doing something which is important, like daily routines, etc. Again, there is a small question. Have you ever found yourself daydreaming while watching a video? You're watching a video on YouTube and thinking something else. Did this happen with you? Because you're just starting at the screen, right? I know, I have. With audio, though it's different, when you listen to a podcast, your mind becomes more engaged. You start visualizing the content, creating images in your head. And this actually helps you remember things better. It's like your imagination is actively participating in your learning process. Think about a time when you heard a really good story. Maybe it was on a radio or a friend was telling it. Remember how you could see the scenes in your mind, almost as if you were there in the scene? That's the power of audio. It's intimate and personal. You're hearing someone's voice and it feels like they are speaking directly to you. It creates a connection that's hard to achieve with videos. Speaking of connection, let me ask you another question, like, how many of you feel more connected to a speaker when you hear their voice versus when you just see them on screen? Actually, psychologically, if we think, voices carry emotion, warmth, and nuance. They can be soothing, exciting, everything in between. It helps to create a bond between the listener and speaker. That means when you listen to a podcast, it's almost like having a conversation with a friend. So, let's talk about the flexibility of podcast. As you listen to them anywhere, anytime, whether you are speaking to your friend, exercising, or just relaxing at home, podcasts are there for you. No need to stare at a screen, sit at one place, or it's like the content on your terms. And here's another cool thing I would like to say: podcasts are like a treasure trove of knowledge and entertainment. There are podcasts on just about any topic you can think of, from science and history to comedy and storytelling. Whatever your interest may be, that's like, probably a podcast out there will be there for you in YouTube, Spotify, Apple, iTunes. So, why do you think podcasting has become so popular? It is because of the convenience or the personal connection. What do you think? The wide range of content, right? So, I would like to hear your thoughts. Feel free to drop a comment or reach out on social media. Let's like get a conversation going on. To wrap things up, if you haven't already, give podcasting a try. Find a show that piques your interest and listen while you're on the go. You might just find that it enriches your life in the ways you hadn't expected. And for those of you who are already podcast lovers, keep exploring and enjoy. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you enjoyed this episode, please subscribe, leave a review, and share it with your friends. Until next time, I'm your host Neeraj Manim, reminding you to stay curious and keep listening to our channel, all the podcasts on this. Take care and happy podcasting.